Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Good evening, and are you ready, Kyle? Yep, sorry. Good evening and welcome to the zoning board of appeals meeting continued from November 29th to December 6th, 2023. Roll call. Brad Fogg is here. George Woodbury.
Here.
Anthony Gravaz. Here. Derek Shirley.
Here.
The ZBA is here in its entirety. Is there a motion on the, let's start this one. I move that the motion, I move that the William Chapman and Greg Rand appeal of the zoning board of the code enforcement officer be taken off the table. Is there a second?
George Woodbury, I second the motion.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor of taking it off the motion, off the table, Robin, is unanimous. Our business tonight is to review and vote upon the decision that we arrived at in terms of granting the appeal. We will have a copy of it, and let's, if you need to, let's take some time and we'll make sure that everybody reads the contents of the package before we move forward. Is everybody okay? What's that? We've already had the motion, second and vote to approve the granting of the easement. This is the final written decision that I will be required to sign. And be submitted to the applicant or the applicant's representative. I have one question about language. It's on page 5. The second paragraph under B. We use the term bound, should I be bound or boundaries on within at least 15 feet from the northern bound of the access easement.
Hmm,
It's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th line down on the second paragraph.
Oh, down here.
Right there.
Both words are used in among.
Okay, if it's acceptable, I'm gonna do it.
It could be a legal terminology for boundary. I don't know. It could be just,
Okay,
Whichever one you prefer.
yeah, it might be interchangeable terms.
we'll leave it the way this is.
I have one small thing, I don't think it's anything, but I just wanna maybe bring it up. Private road, should it be a private drive? Cause it's not a road, cause it's a driveway? I don't, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but it's like, it's right after his point on point 3, where it's like about the signage. Or and then or at the, I think it's page 8, it's talking about the sign that's marked private road.
A sign running private road.
Yeah, and I was thinking, is it really a road or is it more of a drive? And then again, splitting hairs, but
Well, the thing
just
is
think
that,
that
yeah,
common.
because usually under the zoning ordinance. Private road, driveway and private way, they're all of them, they're almost interchangeable terms. It's a matter of what really defines it is how it's built.
Gotcha.
So, you know, a driveway could serve, depending on how you build it, up to 3 houses. You know, it needs to be named, you know, once you get more than one, it becomes a road because it has to be labeled for E911 purposes, but the zoning purposes, they're really
Okay.
very, very, very similar.
Just nitpicking.
I thought I used the word drive, private driveway. To be honest with you.
I honestly thought that's what I remember too, that's why I'm kind of jogging it, but once again, I
It
think it's
says
interchangeable.
driveway on the first page, and I agree with you, sir.
I think
but I don't think it is a private road
Yeah.
technically, so I'm not sure where that.
Again, I think it's like kind of splitting hairs a little bit, but something that I just caught my thought.
I'd like to see the language consistent throughout, so I'd like that changed to driveway.
So change driveway, change private way to driveway throughout.
I want, on, at least in this paragraph, it
this
says,
is private road.
private road.
Which page
Two
you want
two
again?
lines down, two lines below that. The last 2 words of those sentences.
Which page you want, please?
I want that to say.
Um,
private
Is it
road.
under 3, the placement of signage in private road?
Yes, that's it. We want that to say
Yeah.
private driveway.
So there's a second paragraph
Yeah.
of B.
And
We got it.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 8th
I
line down.
don't think I think it was private
Okay.
way, because I remember taking notes. Rather than driveway.
We
It's
want we want
So the
language to
sign's
be-
gonna say private driveway,
We want the language to be consistent throughout the decision.
I think that's a good idea.
So where first a private driveway, we want a private driveway everywhere.
Okay.
No, right, right, right.
If later on it says the ability to construct a driveway, the 3rd line up from the bottom of that page, so. I just want
Change
to,
any place that references private road to private
because the
driveway.
paragraph above that also refers to driveway. We've got several other places that says driveway, so let's make sure the language is consistent. 3rd line down, paragraph B, construction of a driveway. So let's make sure that says private driveway. Any other changes?
No, but that's,
Thank you for making those changes.
No. Is there a motion to accept the decision as corrected?
Georgia Woodbury, I motion that we allow the motion as we accept the motion as read, as written,
As corrected?
as corrected, yes, driveway.
So the main motion is to accept the decision.
Accept
As
it
corrected.
As corrected. Sorry.
Is there a second? Derek Sherwood, is there any discussion? All those in the favor of accepting the decision as corrected? It's unanimous. Okay. The other, business before the body tonight is the election of the chair and vice chair. Or did we do that last week? We didn't do that, did we?
When they're gonna withdraw it.
Well, we have to do it because we should have done it back in August, so. Election of the chair and vice chair, is there a motion? Any nominations?
I have a motion to nominate Brad Fogg as chair.
I second the motion.
Any discussion? I'll reluctantly, do this for another term.
Thank you.
It's been fun, it's been challenging.
Well, you know. the
Keeps you
ordinance-
young.
You know the ordinance is better
Yeah.
than we do that.
Keeps
You've
me
been
young.
doing them longer.
Is there a nomination for vice chair?
What?
Would you accept the nomination? As vice
She
chair?
did last time.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you're currently,
Yeah, you're on.
You're vice chair right now, so.
That's right, John.
any other nominations? Cast unanimous ballot for Georgia Humphrey?
Humphrey?
Oh, Georgia Woodbury, excuse me.
Hey, who the heck is this leader?
Well, Georgia Humphrey was a video broadcaster that works at the town of Warren, she lives here. in
Oh,
town.
really?
The Humphrey family, you know them,
Oh,
Humphrey
okay.
Egg Farms and the
I
whole,
didn't know it was Georgia.
she lives over on,
She can mentor you guys. Up and coming. Pretty
is
soon
there,
it's gonna be YouTube. We're not gonna do this
Well, that's how
forever.
it is, yeah.
is
You're
there,
gonna need more people.
Next time.
is there any other new business? Any other new business?
Not
Nope.
time on there.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
I second that motion.
It wasn't moved yet.
On motion, Shirley second to adjourn, all those in favor? Unanimous. We are adjourned.
Can you just shoot me